Actually, when you begin befriending women, I mean, when you start putting yourself into the list of only friends to some women, women begin doubting you. Even they begin wondering, what about this man? Is he a man? If he is a man, what is he doing by simply being in the list of only friends with these women? What about his masculinity? What about his sexuality? I mean, they begin, even women, the women you are friends with, even they begin doubting your masculinity. Even they start wondering if you are really a man or just a gay. What about your masculinity? How come you be with us without involving sex into it? Very subconsciously, even they begin doubting you and your masculinity. And because of this reason only, they lose all their respect towards you. They stop looking at you as a man anymore. For them, you are not man anymore. Because if you are a man, how can you be in the list of only friends? How can you befriend women? For what? What is missing in your life? What you are unable to do by yourself? And what about your masculinity? What about the testosterone? How can you be with women without involving sex into it? What about your testosterone? What about your masculinity? How can you let yourself be only friends to these women? All these questions start revolving around in the brain of woman, and she begins doubting you and your masculinity, which consequently leads her into not respecting you as a man anymore. And this is the reason why every man who go and begin befriending women lose respect in women's eyes. Even in the eyes of the women's, you are turning yourself into a friend of. Even those women don't hold any respect for you, because even they subconsciously are wondering in their brain, is he really a man? If he is a man, what about his testosterone? What about his masculinity? What about his own life, his own desires, his own wants, his own needs? And if he is not getting anything from us, what is he doing with us here? Why is he not busy in his life, doing something, building something, working to manage things for himself, to fulfill his own needs, to fulfill his own desires? And this is what goes on in the brain of women, I am telling you, when you begin turning yourself into only friends to these women. I'm telling you, if a woman would ever come to know that you were, making love or having sex with some woman, they won't feel that bad about you. But if they would come to know that you are turning yourself into only friends to these number of women, she may not very overtly show it to you, very openly show it to you, but somewhere in her subconscious, she will begin losing respect for you, and she will begin doubting you as a man.